If you're tired of getting stuck in your life and feeling like you hit the same problems over and over again, then please keep watching this video. Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Rosa, and before we start this video, please don't forget to subscribe if you want to see a new video every Tuesday. This week I'm going to talk to you guys about something that has really changed my life for the better, and that is taking control of your life. So it might sound really intense. To an extent it is, but it's also very simple. I used to dream big, but not really dare to go after it. Like, I had all these things planned out for myself that I wanted to do, but really doing them was like another step for me. But throughout my life, and especially watching my mom come back up after the divorce and getting her own shop and buying her own house and doing all that and just going for it and being so strong, I thought, you know what? Why am I slacking? I'm gonna do this too. So first off, I want to give you some tips on how to take control of your life and your happiness, because those two go hand in hand. And then I'll tell you a little story time about me and how I applied this to my own life. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is identify what your obstacle is in life. What is the thing that is constantly holding you back? What is the thing that you're so unhappy about? What is it that is blocking your way to happiness? It can be a job that you don't like. It can be the fact that you're not in shape. It can be a relationship that you're stuck in. The most important thing is to address that problem. And it's not bad. Don't judge yourself. It's not a bad thing. Like, I haven't been in shape for the longest time. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a problem to have problems, even though that sounds weird. It's basically that. Just look at yourself with compassion, but honesty. Be honest. What is going wrong here? The next tip is luckily a more positive one, and that is think about what you want. What do you really want in your life? For me, that was acting, and preferably in America. So that was my starting point. For you, it can be whatever you want. It can be a dream holiday, a dream job, but what do you want? What is it that you think about when you think, how am I gonna be happy? And be positive about it. Don't focus on what you don't want. Think about what you do want. That is key, being positive. Think about what you do want. And step 3 is don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. And my grandpa always said something that really stuck with me for the rest of my life and meant so much to me. And he said, if you're scared of something, walk towards it and face it. And that's the only way you'll overcome it. And that's really true for anything in your life. If you face your fears, you will overcome them, and you will feel so empowered that you won't be afraid anymore to step out of your comfort zone. And that is also very important for these steps. The next step is to remind yourself not to be too hard on yourself. You deserve the happiness that you want in your life. You deserve to get what you dream about. And you shouldn't be too hard on yourself and say, well, oh, I could never do that, or I don't deserve doing that. No. None of that. You deserve what you want in life, and you deserve to be happy. And besides that, you also need to realize things take time. If you want that new job, go for it. But know that it might take time. You might have to build your portfolio. You might have to get some experience. You might have to go through some internships. You will get there, but it will take time. Just remind yourself that you're allowed to take that time. And the last step is see what you can do to make this happen. Look at what you've got, look at what you want, and see what you need to get there. And now I will tell you a little bit about me and my personal story to maybe help put things in order for you too. I've been wanting to be an actress since I was a tiny little girl, being able to play and perform for my family. I went to theater school when I was 12, and then I went to study acting in Amsterdam for 4 years, and I got my degree. But I've always wanted to go to America. I've always wanted to go to Hollywood. That's the epicenter of film, you know? So I really wanted to go there. But how do you go there? Who does that, you know? It's really scary, and especially coming from a tiny country called Holland. So at one point in my life, I had broken up with my ex-boyfriend, and I was feeling kind of weird but empowered at the same time, because I wanted to focus on myself and really go for what I want this time. Because I have the tendencies to put the other person that I love above myself and their needs above myself. And after we broken up, I thought to myself, nothing's stopping me now, nothing's holding me back, I need to start doing this. I heard of this school, Nuremberg Film Academy, and I looked into it, and it looked really cool. My plan was to go to New York and study there for a year. So one day I got this email from them saying we're gonna hold auditions in Amsterdam. And I was like, well, this is my opportunity, this is my shot, like I can't not do this. So I went, I did my piece, I did my monologue, and it went so awesome that the judges that were sitting right there from the school were like, hey, listen, I think it's better for you to go to LA to be able to be in Hollywood and be able to work as soon as you can, because this was really great. I also won a talent scholarship that paid for a little bit of my school. So I was, of course, over the moon. I was so excited, but I couldn't afford the rest yet. So I started looking around to my options. I started planning out a fundraiser. I started reaching out to people that I knew that could maybe help me, give me a loan. I called out to my friends that luckily said, of course you can stay here. Like, shout out to them. Like, that was so amazing. They helped me. I could couch surf for like the first 2 months over there, and then I had some time to find an apartment. So that was nice. So that was already arranged. The only thing I needed was money for the actual school. I started working really hard on it, and working, of course, saving money. And then one day, this amazing person, out of privacy, I'm not gonna say his name, but he came forward and he said, you know what? I've been seeing that you're working very hard and I see that you really want this. I will loan you the money. So that meant the only thing left to do is buy a plane ticket. And I did. Nothing really settled in until I was there, and I was sitting in my room and I was like, oh my God, I am actually in Los Angeles by myself. Oh my God. So I was freaking out. I was having this major panic attack, but luckily school started not that late after, and I met my best friend in the first week, which is amazing, and the school was amazing, and everything went according to plan. And turns out it wasn't really that scary. I just had to take that leap, and then everything fell into its place. The key points in this story for me were telling myself I was worth it and I could do it, not thinking too hard and too long, but just acquiring what I needed in order to get to my goal. Get the ticket, get the money, get the visa. Those are the things I needed. Those are the things I worked for. I hope this video and my story helped you a little bit, and who knows, maybe this will give you the courage to start working for your own dreams and goals. I can do nothing but recommend it to you, because doing what you love will make you so happy, and it's such an amazing feeling to accomplish something so big. You can really be proud of yourself. So that is it for this week's video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, because it really helps. And also, please share it on all your social medias. Also, remember to subscribe before you click off this video, and I will see you next week.